Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy AC, and I am back. Now, today, we're going to be talking about another funding play. Yes, Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is giving out the bag. And let me go ahead and explain how. First, I got to give a shout out to my guy, Chris, Rich Before 50. My guy put me on to the knowledge, man, and I went ahead and applied. So, here's Wells Fargo, and this is a business funding play. This is how you have to do it, right? So first off, you need to build a relationship with Wells Fargo. That means go ahead and establish a checking account, maybe a savings account, and put as much money into the account as possible. By putting money into the account, it actually makes your bank rating go up. So when you're building a relationship, it's not only just about opening the account, but it's about what you're bringing to the relationship. What value are you bringing? Obviously, the more money that you bring into their ecosystem, the better it is for you, right? Because then they're seeing, oh, he's bringing or she's bringing this much money into our pipeline. You know, they're willing to do business and play ball, right? So that's the first thing. Go ahead and establish an account with them, right? I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm going to go ahead and put it out there right now. If you want to go out for funding, no matter if it's any institution, right? Make sure your credit score is up to par. If you don't know what that means, I got plenty of videos right here on my YouTube channel describing exactly what your credit profile, not just your credit score, but your credit profile should look like when you're going to apply to be able to get business funding. Here's the play. Once you get your business checking account and savings account with Wells Fargo, you can actually ask them right there on the spot, if they don't ask you first, about their products, right? Their business credit cards, as well as their business checking line of credit. Now, with the business credit card, they can actually pre-approve you right there on the spot. And guess what? Once they pre-approve you right there on the spot, obviously that's just a pre-approval. It doesn't mean you're going to get it, but there's a pretty high chance that you're going to be able to accept and be approved for that business credit card. Here's the kicker. The credit card is not a hard pull, right? Now, if you've had other data points that's saying something otherwise, go ahead and drop a comment below, because sometimes in different areas, different places around the country, you know, these banks, they do different things, right? One may pull Experian, one may pull TransUnion based off of East Coast versus West Coast. Now, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and I know people that are on the West Coast who also have done this, and they say that there's no hard pull for that business credit card. That means they're doing an internal pull, which is always great because we don't have to rack up on those inquiries, right? Now, the business checking line of credit is different. They're going to actually do a hard pull, and I believe it's going to be a hard pull on Experian, but the hard pull only comes into play once you go in and actually apply for the business checking line of credit. And what I've been hearing, now I applied for the business credit card. I haven't actually did the business checking line of credit just yet. So once I do, I'll be able to give you guys my data points on the business checking line of credit. But I did go ahead and I applied for the business credit card, and now I'm waiting on that response as I'm shooting this video. So the business checking line of credit pulls from Experian. And we all know why we love Experian hard pulls, specifically for business funding, because, hey, those are super easy to get removed. You can go ahead and call in. And if you don't know what I'm talking about calling in, there's other 24-hour Experian inquiry removal videos out there online. But do me a favor and go ahead. I'm going to drop it here so you can go ahead and click it and watch the full video on how to remove any inquiry off of your Experian within 72 hours. Literally, for me, it works within 24 hours. I mean, a few hours after I get off the phone, I'm pretty much getting messages and emails saying that the inquiries are being removed, right? So those are two different ones, two different plays, one bank, one hard pull. If you just want the credit card, then you don't even have to worry about a hard inquiry. I've been seeing people get anywhere between $5,000 upwards to $20,000 initially with their credit limits. So this is really big. I know for a minute there, Wells Fargo was not really lending out, especially to small businesses. And now they are. The play is back. So go ahead. As always, I hope that you guys gain value. If you go out and you try to do this with Wells Fargo, please leave in the comments whether or not you were pre-approved, then approved, or denied, because at the end of the day, data points change all the time. And I want you guys to be able to help out this community. Speaking of community, if you haven't already joined our private Facebook group where we literally are dropping these plays and more, and we're able to communicate amongst each other and help each other build, grow, learn, all of the above. Yo, this is AC. I appreciate you guys as always. Please, please, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.